He's on a brand new grid, loaded into iRacing. Triple screens lit, hear the engine stutter. Rumble, 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 rumble. But we don't want to slow it down anymore. I think we're gonna send it. I think we're gonna race it, yeah. So don't you try and blame it anymore, anymore. We're out of touring cars, door to door at sunset. LMP3's chasing, MP2's flying, 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 flying. But we don't wanna talk it through anymore. I think we're gonna send it. I think we're gonna race it, yeah. So don't you try and blame it anymore, anymore. GT3's in the midnight, hypercars on the limit, yeah. From the lights to the flag now, anymore, anymore. Mr. Average on the mic, calling laps like thunder. Max Pickle sends it, says it wasn't luck. Wasn't, but we don't wanna doubt it now anymore. Not my fault, Hurley says it wasn't him, yeah. Vermilion's steady, never gonna bend, yeah. Crazy man Wenzel, flat out through the corner. Goose is on the bumper, Frazzle's closing I think we're gonna send it. I think we're gonna race it, yeah. So don't you try and fake it anymore. From jsracing.com to the world we're streaming. SimRacing believers never, 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 never. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna race it, yeah. So don't you try and fake it anymore, anymore. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna race it, yeah. Welcome to the stream now. Anymore, anymore.
Hello, people of the internet. It's just Average SimRacing on a Sunday night. If you're expecting back to basics, we have deviated away from that tonight because it's a bit hot and running around in ovals in frantic dirt is not my cup of tea. So we're going to run around Le Mans in frantic LMP2s. Of course we are. Excuse me. It's basically got Majors 24 prep coming up in the coming weeks. Coming weeks, coming couple of weeks, in 2 weeks' time, on June the 6th and 7th, we've got the 24 hours of Le Mans by the Majors guys. Usually a bit crazy, but also looking forward to it as well. I'm just trying to get a set up, get the weather conditions set up here. We're going to run a hotter session than what we have been running. So we're going to go to 130. Track is going to be very heavily rubbered in. We need to regenerate that because that's definitely not going to be. That's about right. So yeah, should be a little bit different. We're going to do a Formula 1 watch. Both Formula 1 kicks off in what, half an hour, 35 minutes at the Canadian Grand Prix. I believe it's in 35 minutes. So we're going to have that on. and see what goes on there. Apparently rain is coming. My back is killing me as I get back in the ring again. 35 minutes for the Formula 1. So we're going to have a little watch along at the same time. While I'm practicing. It's a hosted session, so if you are watching this and you're on iRacing right now, you can come and join us for this hosted session. There is no password. You just need to be a C license driver and have over 1,000 iRating. Don't know why I've got a limit of 7,800. Let's put it on to 11,000. Because why not? Car damage is on. Track state is 100%. Very rubbing hot. And we are good. This will start in 8:30 UK. We've also got the Indianapolis 500 on right now. To see what's cracking on there. I'm going to stick myself in Sunday Night Fun. I don't want every Tom, Dick and Harry joining me, unless Cooper joins online. He might do. And if he does, then I'll jump into a different VC. So I can get him or drag him in here. Right. What's coming up this week on next week and just after SimRacer? It is Touring Car Tuesday as always on Tuesday. And then next Sunday will probably be something light-hearted, actually, just to have a wind-down, because there's going to be a lot of majors running and practice coming up over the next 2 weeks. We don't want to overdo it. Next week will be, excuse me, our 24 hours. Sorry, next 2 weeks will be about 24 hours of major. Oh my God, our major's 24, which is 24 hours of Le Mans. I can't bloody talk. But one of those days, it's mid-20s temperature-wise in the UK. It's too hot for everything, too chill and do. Right, I think that'll be good. I've put the latest BOP on. Run right now. So it's a 2-hour session. That's Le Mans, multi-class, GTPs, LMP2s, and GT3s. So if you're at a loose end and want to turn some laps, just jump in. That'd be a dick, basically. Hopefully the stream was running okay. We're running a different GPU on my streaming PC. I put my old 3080 Ti into the streaming PC finally, instead of my 1080 Ti. I know. 1080 Ti was absolutely fine, but I might as well use the 3080 if it's custom fan job on there, because it needs to be done. And get that using custom, become a dedicated desk and gaming PC in the office. So it makes sense to me to do that. We'll have a bit of just nice chat along as well, a bit of practice, see what's occurring, and spread our wings and thoughts about what's going on in the world. What could be worse is you could be the guy in the ERC, the European Rally Championship at the Royal Rally of Scandinavia, who was disqualified for grabbing his genitalia and saying to an official, "Do you want to look at my balls?" Basically, how much of a cunt can you be by doing something like that? I mean, come on. That could be you. So it could be you, but don't be that person, basically. Disable preview on there. IndyCar is 40 laps remaining apparently. Our session starts at 8:30 UK time, which is in 1 minute. So I'll need to copy and paste this in for the lads, don't I? Post it in my chat as well. It's close to the wall from Pat Award, that was. If you have Sky Sports, you can watch the Indy 500. So we'll be on for a couple. This is a 2-hour session. So we'll run this 2-hour session with Formula 1 in the background. Have a pause at the start of the Formula 1, of course. We'll leave the Indy 500. I don't think we're going to get through this next 40 laps of Indy 500 before the GP starts. I'll be surprised, but you never know. A bit of a stiff back while I've been sat in the rig. I don't really know why last few weeks. So might have to take a newer offence if it carries on. So what's going on in the world of iRacing and just Average SimRacing? You've usually seen some blog posts in the last couple of weeks, especially some opinions. I plan on doing some more blogs over the coming weeks as things go on, especially about the majors prep and majors events, so stay tuned for some of them. But yeah, I want to do a bit more basically on that side of things. I want to get some more content out there, try and create some. It's always hard because I've got so many things I want to do, and it's just a case of finding the time to do it. But hey, that's life. This week in the UK it's half term in terms of school holidays, so my child's off school, which means I'm not going to do as much as I want to do. I've got a plan. It involves the drone. I'm taking my little one and a bike and a drone out. And do some stuff with her, maybe, or related to where we end up doing, all being well. And the next week I want to get back out and do some more drone work. It's been not the greatest weather until this weekend on just in life, just in the UK for weather for doing some drone flying, get some good photography. So I wouldn't mind doing a few more. Coming up is so stay tuned to the other channel, which is just Average SimRacer Off Track. We're going to try and do some more on there. But we did an unboxing video of our drone. So what am I doing? Register. Yes. NP2 register. I think we've nailed down our setup as well for this race. So I'm pretty happy how that setup is feeling and working. I've been amongst the faster guys in the sessions. So I'm pretty happy with my actual pace in the race trim as well. So the more of that, the better. Oh. Let's get ourselves in. I do need a mount for my keyboard. I'm just go. I don't have one. We've got 36 laps to go in the Indy. 27 minutes. It's possible. It's possible we might see the end of the... Which reminds me, I need to order some bits of Amazon. I can do that later. It's Bank Holiday weekend. Need to get a new charcoal grill plate for a barbecue. The first barbecue of the year. Absolutely divine. And a barbecue for one. I had to cook for myself on a barbecue, which I don't think I've actually done that before, because it's such a faff, but actually it was quite all right. Also homemade marinated peri-peri chicken with a Polish sausage, which is pork and chicken, which I've got from it was one of the best sausages I've ever had. I've got 4 more to cook maybe tomorrow, so see if the girls want that tomorrow for some nice hot dogs. That's the plan anyway. We shall see.
Hello, game on.
There we go. This is the hottest session we've used, 45.6 degrees on track. Ouch. That's spicy, as some might say. Oh, that's bright as well, that is. Delete all of that. So I've got the race set up on, which is good. I've actually driven the setup on hot temps, which is actually going to be a good test of it. So this is exactly what we want to be doing tonight. Let's get some good practice in. How slippy is it going to be? Humidity is on the lower side. This is about 25 to 40%. I'll check that as I come out. 27%, so it's dropping. Old tyres. Gee, everyone's going to be suffering from it. Got to be a lot more patient with the cold tyres. When you might want to be when you've got nice warm sticky ones, because front end won't turn as much, the rears won't be as sticky to the track as you expect them to be. The big thing about running Le Mans is it's not just driving a track flat out, it's understanding how to drive the track as well. And obviously any change between drivers, because not everyone drives the car exactly the same, so the setup's good as a base, but when the conditions change, whether it's pretty high humidity, low humidity, what do you need to change on the car? It just makes it a little bit more manageable, maybe a bit faster, maybe a bit more easier to drive all around. And that will happen sometimes, and knowing how to save a car. It's been hard. It's got too early on the throttle there. Tyres not quite where they want to, well, to expect them to be. We managed to get the car back round again. It's actually cool. I used to do this kind of streaming quite a lot. It was just me and just streaming and just driving around and going. Wasn't as fast back then. Oh, I'm not actually exactly fast now, though. You do have to kind of think, if the car's not turning in, what else can you change? The LMP2 is notoriously not a lot of changes you can make. Dive planes you can't change on the car, and the rear wing angle is the only one. You give yourself some more wing, which at Le Mans is probably not advised, because he's going to lose so much more speed in that straight line environment. That side actually gave the car a little bit of healthiness on the tyres. But you do get punished quite a bit by overheating a tyre here as well, because you expect the car to lean on the car a bit more. If the tyres are too hot and just slide because they're overheating. So the BOP has limited the fuel tank and nerfed some power from it. Giving it 15 kilos of weight as well. And she's a little more lumber. But that back end not quite binding to the track there. Just wanted to get loose on the hot stuff. Can't see my bloody button. I'll start using Session Optimal a lot more. So coming up on YouTube as well, and not via the website. Going to be starting a discussion. It might prove to be controversial. It might not. Some people might make it feel it's controversial. It's one of those things you kind of go, well, what's it for? Who's it for, etc., and who's going to gain from it? But it's a review for long-term plan. I've always had an idea. It's no secret I'm not doing league racing at the moment, or not going to be doing any league racing for the foreseeable future. I have my reasons for that. I'm not going to express them because you could know that if you've seen the website. But we're going to be. I've always wanted to maybe do my own league, but it's finding the right blend of time, combo, format, all that stuff. Say combo. She's laboured on this track condition. 46.1, no wind. This was off a forecasted generation for the 14th of June this year, which is the official race date, and obviously what the majors are basing it on. I think it's no, it was actually, I think the real Le Mans actually in 2 weeks' time. No, 3 weeks' time. Yeah. It's going to be fourth gear for it there. It's definitely fourth gear. We'll get tight. We'll get tight, keep tight. When you get early on the left here, you want to hit that curb. Get on the throttle as early as you dare. Maybe 46.
0.804.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, actually. I was expecting to be about 2 seconds to 3 seconds. Well, I did a 3:43 yesterday on low fuel. Sorry, 3:30. Yeah, 3:43 on low fuel. Is just so important. But yeah, I did a 3:43 on the bop version and 3:38 unbopped around here. So to be 2 seconds off, 3 seconds off with a full fuel load on a really hot track, not too worried about that. We do want to be running around 6.7 litres of fuel per lap to maximise the full stint length of around 11 laps of the stint. So you do have to watch your fuel. Hotter temperatures also mean you'll burn through it a little bit more, I believe. Yeah, it's a bit thicker on the heat, so... Look carefully on the left hand side of that track. You do see a lot of like what looks like debris and stuff, which you do get a limb on. It really builds up, and you have to go on the outside in real life. You will probably get a puncture or some kind of severe tire deg. Whoa! So easy to do. There's some guys say let's hit that in a second. Maybe it's fine, but first for me is a lot more comfortable. Just start overheating the rears. hot track. Doesn't quite grip as well as you expect it to. To go. Pat O'Ward up front in the Indy, Rose and Chris second, Armstrong third. Yes, there's some kind of pit cycle just happening, or had happened. She's a lazy car now with this extra weight and less power. There's a twofold thing where the downforce doesn't quite work as quickly or as efficiently as you were expecting it to. Because you're not carrying as much speed because of the extra weight. And the extra less power into corner, so it's just all kind of a bit more lumberly like. Lumberly like, that's a new word of the day, that is lumberly like. Every lap getting quicker, it's half a second faster.
5. You just hit the fastest lap.
Getting it slow down early. Struggled. And you want to maximise as much of the curbing around here as you can, and avoid some that just want to eat you alive. Like this one here, avoid that one on the inside. You hit it, it throws you off towards the outside. This one, eat it. Chomp the first one, get all over the last one. And you get down the power off nice and early. Start the first pass of Mulsanne towards Daytona chicane, which is the first one. Oh, the straight is real name, but the Hollandaise straight, not the Mulsanne straight. Down to second. Again, eat the curb. Use all the curb you dare. Good. Get off the middle of the road when you're on the straights here, because it's a natural public road, so there's a crown, there's a drop off, and if you straddle it in a prototype, it bottoms out and you lose speed, so you want to be on the edges. GT3s you'll see in the middle because they've got a higher ride height, and they actually get some kind of weird speed boost from being in the middle like that. Hit that curb, get early on this one, wait, be patient, and then get on the throttle, use that curb, run it out wide. And then you come down towards the Mulsanne corner, ride the crown, get yourself as far left as possible. You run on the run down to Mulsanne, don't forget to change gear with your rev bounce. See the cone, turning at the cone, I lift and then brake. Down to first gear, use that cone as the reference point. Get on the throttle, a little bit cautious there, I'd say. And the run down to Indianapolis. Again, avoid the middle of the road, because it's all crown based. A little bounce to kick off there. And you're going to lift at the 100 board, or just after the 100 board, down to 5th. And straight down to second and trail it through. I was a little bit late on turning there. And get all the way over to the left. Right down to first for Arnage. That was deep. Not a good corner. And you come down to the Porsches. Again, do not run on the middle of the road here. It's still part of the public road. It only becomes private race course when you turn right into the first segment of Porsches, which is here. I was so late for the turn in there. The aim is sharp pain in my foot. The aim is to keep it in 5th and keep the revs up. It's quite hard to do to get the maximum flow through there. Not had a good final third here. Get on this curb early. So easy to run too wide and get yourself a slow down and off tracks. Get on the power early. And run out towards the first of a chicane into the end, which is Corvette, and then into Ford. First one's Corvette, third gear, bounce over the curb in. Down to first for Ford. Early turns, early throttle, and squeeze for the start finish line to start another lap on the first one to Dunlop.
0.484.
A little bit slower, but not too much. Dunlop's tricky because it's off camber. So the temptation is to get it on the throttle early. When you don't need to be on the throttle early. That'll be a slow down and an off track probably. Yep.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
We can clear our penalties. Which is very high. Lap 4. This is the thing, do you run it super fast or do you look at saving that fuel? Realistically, you want to be saving the fuel in the first part of the lap, or the first part of the stint when your car's a bit heavier. When using the car, kind of comes alive around 40 litres, which is where we are now, pretty much. And it becomes a lot easier to drive, a lot lighter, a lot more nimble. So yeah, back to the league thing. It's like, so it's kind of working out what does it take to actually have a good league that people want to race in, that doesn't create like toxic environments or individuals that want to dominate a league, because inevitably that's what kind of happens. In every league I've been in is always that kind of thing that happens. So it's always trying to work out how do you prevent that? Can you prevent that? Or is it just human nature that you're always going to get those main character types that think that they are the main character? But, you know, we obviously run not a league per se, but a series of races called the Moist Cup, which is aimed at being a bit of fun, but using random combos. Oh, got a car on fire at Indy. Jesus, he's cooking. Oh, that's a big one. That race is finishing under caution. They'll probably what they'll do. They'll probably stop it. Oh, that's not turning.
.042. You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, red flag on Indy. They normally do that when there's a few laps remaining. So we don't want it to finish under caution. They want to race the flag at Indy. Hope the driver's okay. Got 8 laps to go. And the car was on fire. Driver looks okay. Is the driver okay? I'm not sure. Yeah, he's okay. He's getting out of the car. Well done, mate. Five minutes to the Canadian Grand Prix. Starts, so we'll cross over now because they're going to be clearing out for a while. going to show what happened to his car. Oh, he just lost the back end. And smacked. Big old impact he had on the first wall and smashed across the other side.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
You know, ran a big piece of charge left on the track. Zap Browns and Indy not bothering with calendar today. He's probably hoping he could finish a bit early and then head over there, maybe never not get private jet into Montreal. I imagine it's a particularly long flight. Private jet. It's probably why this server is actually quite quiet, because no one's actually joined in because we're all watching the Indy 500.
177.
Right, let's pull over, pit up. We're looking at 10 laps of fuel there. I need to stretch it out and get to 11 laps at these temperatures. Let's change over to the Formula 1. It's a shame, unfortunately, but Formula 1 is more of a thing for me. You got me. Unfortunately, what we're using is millions of pop-ups. There we go. Just while we're watching this, I'll stick it on a TV one. Again, there's always a good start to a race. There's always something likely to happen. I do like that livery on this car, actually. The blue is never the right blue, though. The blue of Jess absolutely is a lighter blue, so well, that's a carbon blue, that is. Oh, I've lost something else there. Just noticed my camera's moved. So let me move the camera over before this race starts. 1 second. So there's a mix of drivers. McLaren are going out on intermediates. Quite a few some drivers using soft, some drivers using mediums. So it looks like it's been damp. Probably computer's making the most noise, but I think it's the one down underneath the desk. No, it's not got a better. Not sure fans of it. Right, Formula 1 Grand Prix. Alonso's Stroll in pits. Okay, here we go for the start of the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll get to start. So you've got McLaren on the intermediates on road 2. So I guess the Mercs in front of them are started on. Oh, that's a long red. Oh, it's a long red. They hold a red. Extra formation lap. Oh, so maybe he was on the radio beforehand saying there's a problem. So Lindblad's stalled on the grid or has a gearbox problem. That one's a good watch log. I think Jay's doing one. Jay Corley, or Jay Calls on Twitch and on YouTube. He always does a watch log with live timing and stuff like that. I presume he's doing it. So if you find out actually if he is. Yeah, no, I don't know. Jay, no, he's not live. Okay. The fuck, I've just seen his channel trailer. Jay's got 16,000 followers. So he does very well for himself on Twitch. Is he live now? Oh, that's someone else. Yeah, he's not live, unfortunately. He normally is, so... Probably with Keller, isn't it? You got to push over right to the back of the grid. Oh, there's pretty flashing lights on the Formula 1 cars. Yep, extra formation lap. That's killing McLaren. We're on intermediates because they're going to just... Let's read a message from Mr Woodcock in the chat there. This is in your voice. That's what Mac were hoping for. Safety car early on, so we can get rid of those tyres because they're they're screwed now. Having 3 formation laps, it ain't good for them. Okay. Are we good to go? Hold them for ages, aren't they? Here we go. Lights on. 3, 4, and 5. And go! Wow, look at the start for Norris! Go on, youth! Wow. What a start that was by the McLaren. It did say it might be a bit spicy. You're going to get lots of grip on the cold side. He did. I think probably Piastri's going to be the marker. Piastri can't hold his position in the middle of the pack when you want to get Norris out. It was a great start for Norris. Ooh, you got a lock up there for one of them Alpines. Giving the old slipperoo. Piastri's down to 5th and 4th. Only one place lost. His tyres are going to be hot, especially if it's a drying track. So intermediates may not be the right one. Norris has given it a stretch show. So it's not like his tyres are overheated. Oh, Verstappen's got Piastri here. No. Oh. Piastri straight in pits. Wow. So they're hoping they can make their tyres last the entire race. I mean, when everyone's bunched up, everyone's driving a bit slower. So there is something behind that. Packet loss. On my own server. Now he's catching up with him, aren't they? Yeah. That's the thing. He's going to get swallowed up now as everyone's tyres come to temp. Those intermediates are going to be super spicy. Hulkenberg's audiences as well. Sainz, Perez, Albon, Bottas. Yep. So that's going to let Kimi loose, isn't it? Interesting. Interesting. What kind of camera is that when you can't see the cars? Antonelli. Oof. Hamilton nibbling away at Russell there. You can't rule Verstappen out as well. If it's a bit of a cold track, but slightly mixed, he's certainly there. A lot of all the intermediate drivers in the pits now. So interesting strat there. So Norris has probably benefited from them pitting actually. So he's going to come out with a bit of clean air and a chance just to get some times on the board and actually make some time up here. Can't rule him out. Cannot rule him out. He's come out ahead of Piastri actually, hasn't he? I think. Safe Bottas and Stroll. Safety car line. How's Piastri behind Norris by quite a long ways? Well, 4 seconds. Verstappen fastest lap. Well, let's get back on Le Mans anyway. We're gonna try to get some.
Watch your speed. 1. Go.
Ooh. So easy to do it, just slide. Track time's up to 48.3. Does anybody know who won the Indy 500?
Unless they called it already, they stopped halfway, red flagged it from rain. Dixon was leading, Palou was second, but storms were coming in.
Oh, last I saw, it was red flagged with 8 laps remaining about 20 minutes ago ish. With Dixon, I think, Palou in the lead, I think.
Got the update, Rosenquist one.
Okay, now that track's just got slippier and slippier. So if you're watching the stream, let me know who won the Indy 500 in the chat. There's a red flag about 20 minutes remaining. Oh my word. Nope, not that one. That one? Yes. Okay. Not quite dialed in this second. About 35 degrees.
Go.
And nearly swats in the back of Russell. Come on, car. Get some grip down. There's so much temperature on the straight, aren't they? That's the thing. You're putting up the temperatures up to 40, up to 50 degrees in the corner. But it down to 40 on the straight.
Car 19, just at the fastest lap. 45.711.
So it's a 1.6 bar. You want to get the pressure up. Once the pressure's up, your tyres will hold temperature well. It's like 20 odd degrees here at the moment in the UK. It's actually quite nice and cool at the rig for a change. Don't know why I've got packet loss all of a sudden. Just in case anybody is wondering, this hasn't got the latest bops that Majors put out on their Discord today on all the cars. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cooper. I can't message that. I can't answer that. This one's 6.7 laps. It's 0.7 litres, I say.
Car stop
Watch
on the
out.
left.
Yellow flag.
Well, GT3's along here.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car stop on the
Watch
right.
out.
Go
Yellow
left.
flag.
Left side. He's still there. Which side is left? The other left. Clear.
Something I need to do is stop doing that voice back again. I have a semi-custom spotter pack on. .936. You got it, Floker? Yeah, no, this is the current Majors bop on the cars.
Right side, clear.
Traffic everywhere, ruining my lap. Yellow flag out in Formula 1. Russell and Antonio all over the back of each other. Yellow flag for something, not showing it.
The other left, still there. Keep to the right. Clear.
Is this the winner for the race, or is I don't know what?
The weather's not been announced, but it's based on the same date that the race is happening on, and the end of the race. So it could be this warm, potentially, if the weather conditions work in its favour.
Okay, thank you.
I think with Le Mans, it could be absolutely anything as well. It could get some really horrible rain and be really cold. It'll be a scorcho day.
You got it. Slow car on the right.
Oh.
Right. Right side. Clear.
Is it same day at same time? Because I really felt it would be 15 degrees track time.
You haven't been to France in the summer, have you? It can do. Especially if it's been hot like the day before and stuff like that. So you can get that hot. It's probably unlikely to, but you never know.
Yeah, that makes sense. And the setup I'm running was like developed in what, a 20 degrees track. So I was wondering why it drove so shit. I don't guess now.
Yeah, good for nighttime running.
.478.
To Norris in the pits. Changing tyres. Yeah. Already? work out what's going on in the Formula 1 because no one's had to pit again. Yes, he's got an noted incident with Albon, who's now out of the race. Those Mercedes, they race each other hard, aren't they? Well, that was in the sprint race.
.677.
Catch coming out there.
It's a double jump.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh yeah.
You got a slow car on the left.
Thank you.
It's a bit slower than last night, Miles.
I was gonna say, don't worry, I already tested it for you.
Car 20, just set the fastest lap. 45.537.
Certainly has given it. Never stop it past Hamilton.
46.724. Car 20, just set the fastest lap. 45.201. Right side, clear. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. .738. New fastest lap for you. car, 6, just set the fastest lap. 44.57.
Oh, you're not fucking close.
You watch what's going on in Formula 1. It's spicy between old Russell and Antonelli. Fairly spicy.
Right side, clear.
Here come the Twitch bots. Yeah, stuck behind a car in the Porsches. You are stuck behind her. .086.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Sorry, Moncho.
Left side. He's still there. Which side is left? The other left. Clear on the left.
I've not done enough fuel saving at the beginning of the stint here. Something you never have to do. Laps gone on the Canadian Grand Prix, 68 laps in total, so just about 39 laps to go. Russell's out. Russell was gone.
4. Right side. Clear on the right.
One of the guys who just called just goes deserved. I mean, if he's driving like a knobhead, absolutely.
You got a slow car on the
So we
right.
a safety car for that or virtual?
On the right. Go left. Car 30. Just set the fastest lap. 43.0.
43. Oh, 7k. I was about to say, you just set a 43 in the LMP2s. Oh, he's a 8k driver. Well done, mate.
Yeah, he had.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
That is literally hold my hold this and see what I can do.
Question for you, Senior. Are you on a Q set or you on your race set in that last time?
Race.
Okay, thank you. This way then, don't be shy.
Hold my beer, chaps.
In fact, yeah, you can fucking race with me.
Hold on, this fucking shit track is honestly shit. Sorry.
Do not speak ill of Le Mans.
Never okay on the top.
Virtual safety car. Tenny's in pits. Verstappen's in pits. Does that help Norris out? Might do. Up to 9th. Dude, my packet loss has been up all session. I've not saved enough fuel. I've been a stint. Oh, okay, that's decent sized wallop on the front right. Might get away with it
The car looks fine. No damage to it.
somehow.
.93.
Thanks, Duncan. This is going to be a push that now.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
We are running out of fuel.
Corner that one was before bloody. Oh no,
About one.
didn't need to shift it to fourth, but did. That's when you know you hook up that fifth gear. Entrance to Porsche curves. That's nice.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. .767. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stopped on the right.
Elvin, just a heads up, I'm doing some serious lifting and coasting, so in case you see me slowing up quicker than expected. Clear on the left. Graph from this guy. Help us along a little bit.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gains. That's it. We're out of fuel.
Watch your speed. 5, 4, 1.
Roll down the pit lane. No, it's back up to 8th.
Yeah, I'll take it.
9,
Boxing 10.
8, 7, 6, 5,
5,
4,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Right here.
Stop.
We got it back. But you got if you got to save more in the first one. We're gonna try a fuel save instant there.
Okay, go.
Alright, let's take a breather. For now. So you've got 28 laps to go in the Formula 1. So Norris is caught up with Lawson. Oh no. Norris is gone. Norris is gone. That's McLaren's race over and done with. Don't make more about that anymore. Tom, could you kindly move your car out of the way, please?
Watch your speed. 1. Go.
First tyres to come up.
There you go.
Car 30, just set the fastest lap. 41.
Bloody hell. Calm down, Dion.
The cloud coverage up a lot.
Just smashing it, mate. You got some speed. Oh, that didn't turn. It turns. Oh, God. What?
Six cars from this race before it started. Albon, Alonso, Russell, Norris, now Sergio Perez. This is the incident Martin has. That's broke. Yeah, when there is some contact at some point, it's fractured it.
Sort of self-cycle shit.
Recognised coming down the straight that it got a problem developing because it didn't really hit the braking hard. So I'm trying to get Brad out, the team principal, to come on and explain what happened there. Race stay there, Kimi absolutely fastest lap in Lewis Hamilton.
Watch your speed. 1. Go.
That nearly got out of me. Second penalty for Hanjar. Shit, we've got. Oh, this is a lot more twitchy for surface. Still got 20 laps to go in the Formula One. Mental. A lot heavier on the marsh. That was good to set up as one we were driving. Lap on, lap off. So the pace, so. It's cooling down.
Watch out. Yellow flag.
There's a yellow flag warning, but it never happens. This one be a fuel save lap. So 6.7.
5.15.
It wasn't like it was slow. Track's cooled down quite quickly actually, a bit of cloud cover. We've lost about 5 degrees since the start of the session, it's now 40.6 degrees. Last one was a 46.5 at a full tilt lap. Very deep. There's a different setup. The one I noticed someone was sharing in the boulders. The iRacing one, so I thought, give it a whirl. Car was pretty quick, quicker than me, so until Dion turned up. Hang on to that a little bit. .4.
0.446.
Virtual safety car.
Car 30, just at the fastest lap, 41.2.
lost another degree. This is one of the night.
0.535. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Fuel saving lap. One on, one off. I've not really said much for a while. Formula 1 has got 12 or 13 laps remaining. You've got Antonio set up front, Verstappen in second, with Hamilton chasing down hard with Leclerc a long way back from them. Verstappen doing his stuff.
.014.
26.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Averaging 6.47 for this stint. 6.6 litres. Drifted.
This is
blow them a fuel saving lap, this one is.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. .95.
Right on track with fuel usage. It's only going to be a fuel saving lap, so we'll do it. So one push up, one hot lap.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Real slide there. This setup's alright. Hey Cooper. This setup I've just found is alright. It's not as quick as the one we've been using, which is good. Quite enjoying it. Yeah, I'm watching the F1. I've got it on, mate. 2 laps to go. Canada never disappoints. So. Track temperature's gone to 43 again. So we get some hot stuff. Just remembered something I haven't done today, or something I haven't done this week. Because last year we did it. We did a different Indy 500 version of it, average one, which was a Formula Fords, I think it was last year. Oh, that's sliding. So we need our own version of Indy 500 this year. Again, with a different alternative mix. I think I've got one in my head. Fuel saving lap. I was trying. I mean, that's the kind of it boots me out. My own server. Next week on TCRs is Fruxton. Not my favourite track. No, it's a good track, but it's in preparation for the 4 hours of Fruxton special event, which is next week. But I probably don't think I'll be doing it. I haven't got time to do it really. Antonelli wins. Hamilton will probably get the second place. And then is Kimi Antonelli a Formula 1 world champion elect? Is it too early to call it? I mean, has he got the temperament for it? That's the thing. The going will get tougher for him. Will Russell put all that pressure? It's going to be a push lap. Probably. Oh, I've been booted out. On my own session. Oh. Yeah, we've got some pace on the hot stuff. Setups are good on the hot conditions as well. We were just off for second fastest time in the session. Miles who actually beat me yesterday. So only 3/10 down. So happy with that. Yeah, good session. Good session.
Game disconnected.
So
Bye.
there we go. Oh, it's warm. It is very warm. Excuse me. Oh, that was a clever transition on that podium there. Just about not see that, which is fine. It's been blocked out by the just a SimRacing logo at the top there. So Antonelli, is he gonna be the champion elect? My leg is itchy like mad. Embittered, I think, on a few things. Cracking. Change the logo. Couch 61, couch 61. Good. Look at that. Fastest lap of the race on the last one. Nice. Right then, that's it then. I'm going to end the stream there. Nice couple of hours jaunt around Le Mans. It is 11:15 in the UK in the evening. The sky is not fully it's dark. It's not fully dark yet. So yeah, that's kind of it for me. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for chilling out. Been nice to have people around today. All my phones tell me it's like bedtime. It's been nice and chill. Nice to be able to do a solo stream every now and then as well. While we do Le Mans and have a little watch on at the same time. So this week's streaming will be on Tuesday night with the TCR Tuesdays around Fruxton. Sunday night to be determined. I don't know what it's going to be. It won't be it could be Le Mans. I mean, we could do something different around Le Mans, couldn't we? Just to have some fun and have a wind down, a pre-majors race, a 2.4 minute race. Multiples will say they'll do I don't know. What's the fastest you can do a session? Can you do time acceleration? You can. So you can do 8 times acceleration. So you could do a 30-minute race and do 8 times. No, that's not 8 times 30. No, that's not that, is it? It's 3 hours, isn't it? So you do a 3-hour race and times that by 8 is 24. Oof. So you can't really simulate a full 24 hours without doing 3 hours. They do it that next week. We're doing alternative Indy 500 next week. That's actually not a bad shout. So if you want to see an alternate Indy 500 next week in the comments or in this chat, I did it in the comments after the stream because you're probably going to watch it after maybe. Put it, what you think, or if you're in Discord, let me know. Do we do an alternate Indy 500 next Sunday, or do we do an alternate Le Mans race next Sunday night as a warm down, as a loosener for the week before? Because it gets serious for next week. Indy Le Mans qualifying opens up, so we'll be getting our times in there and all the sorts. Right, I've waffled too much. Good night, people. Enjoy yourselves. Look after yourselves. I'll catch you all on Tuesday night for TCR Tuesday at Fruxton. Tally ho.